Inside the lavish lives of Monaco's wealthy women, who are the richest? Imagine waking up in a $100 million penthouse overlooking the Mediterranean, stepping onto your $300 million super yacht, and ending the night at a private gala where a single bottle of champagne costs more than a Ferrari. This isn't a dream. It's the daily life of Monaco's wealthiest women. But who are these women? And just how breathtakingly extravagant are their lives? Buckle up. We're taking you inside the world of Monaco's ultra-rich elite. The Billionaire Kingdom. Why Monaco is a women's paradise. What if I told you there's a place where the world's richest women live tax-free, untouched by financial crises, and surrounded by nothing but gold, luxury, and power? Welcome to Monaco, the safest haven for billionaires, where 1 in 3 residents is a millionaire. But in this city, wealth is just the beginning. To truly rule Monaco, you need influence. And these women, they don't just spend money, they control it. The royal heiress, Princess Caroline of Hanover. What if your mother was a Hollywood legend, your father was a prince, and you were born into a life of unimaginable power? That's the reality for Princess Caroline of Hanover, the royal heiress of Monaco. With a net worth of $1 billion, Caroline is more than just a princess. She's a global fashion icon, a philanthropist, and one of Europe's most influential women. She doesn't just attend fashion shows. She sits front row with Karl Lagerfeld and Armani. And when it comes to power, she's shaping Monaco's future. The Yacht Queen, Tatiana Casiraghi. Some women buy yachts, but Tatiana Casiraghi was born into one of the wealthiest shipping families in the world. Married into Monaco's royal family and heiress to a $2 billion beer empire, Tatiana's life is the definition of privilege beyond limits. She doesn't just own a yacht, she has access to a fleet of them. And when she's not sailing the Mediterranean, she's making million-dollar donations to high society charities. The billionaire widow, Lily Safra. If you inherited one of the world's largest banking fortunes, how would you spend it? For Lily Safra, the answer was simple. On the most expensive real estate, art, and jewelry ever sold, Lily was the queen of Monaco's elite. With a net worth of $1.3 billion, she lived in the most expensive villa in Europe, owned rare diamonds from Cartier, and mingled with the world's most powerful leaders. The real estate mogul, Ekaterina Rybolovleva. If you were given $7 billion at the age of 22, what would you do? Ekaterina Rybolovleva, daughter of a Russian billionaire, decided to buy some of the most expensive properties on Earth. From Manhattan to Monaco, Ekaterina doesn't just live in luxury, she owns it. The supermodel billionaire, Natalia Vodianova. She went from selling fruit on the streets of Russia to marrying into one of the wealthiest families on Earth. Natalia Vodianova is living proof that fairy tales do exist. With access to LVMH's $200 billion empire, Natalia's life is filled with private jets, Chanel gowns, and charity galas attended by royals and billionaires. The ultimate luxury, the price of being a woman in Monaco. But what does it really take to be a woman in Monaco? It's not just about money, it's about power, legacy, and access to the most exclusive circles on Earth. In Monaco, wealth isn't enough. To rule this kingdom, you need to be born into a dynasty, marry into power, or build an empire that puts you at the top. Who reigns supreme? So, who is the richest woman in Monaco? The royal heiress, the billionaire real estate mogul, or the supermodel with access to luxury's biggest empire? One thing is certain, Monaco's wealthiest women aren't just living in luxury, they own it. If you loved this deep dive into Monaco's elite, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because we have even more exclusive billionaire stories coming soon.